C'est un gros match, hein, les gars. Un gros match. Chicago Bulls versus...
Hi, everyone. Thanks for... NBA action is coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. On our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said if nobly, he was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, we've got Ball. Levine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. So the Lakers win the tip. Now, here is Russell. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. Reeves gets the bucket.
And really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And the pass to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. The rebound by the Lakers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball, and the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries.
Attends que je vérifie quelque chose.
So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one falls for Anthony Davis. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
with the Bulls now. Looking for their first basket of the game. Driving in. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Out to Russell. Loads it up for Davis.
Ok. C'est bon. Allez, bizarre.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And stolen by Russell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects.
Really gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Davis with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And here's James outside. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Top of the key, Ball. Kick out to Levine.
No.
That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball.
Boy, Jack Levine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
James, the pass to Hachimura. The shot. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Here's Chicago. Back to Ball. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball.
Patrick Beverley.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him.
First personal foul.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Bulls, Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's James. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that.
Did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Passes to Dosunmu. Now here's Levine. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Here's James. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Just a late reaction there from the defense. And he is always going to finish that one.
Levine looking around. There's Williams, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Le premier carton, ok, continue. Le second carton.
Make some noise, fans, for the one.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Lorenzo ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, then it's Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Vucevic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
DeRozan is so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
There's Ball with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break. But for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Vucevic missing. The Lakers in the lead. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team. After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Williams against Hachimura. Vucevic down low. It's stolen by Hachimura. Up there for Schroeder, and so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Levine's checked in for Williams, and the Lakers also making a change. LeBron's checked in for Hachimura. Now here's Caruso. The dish the ball. He kicks it to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers lead by 4. Bamba finds Vanderbilt. Back to Bamba. And it's Schroeder in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and affects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
For 2.
Dennis Truger. Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'il joue là?
No good on the free throw.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Russell dishes to Davis. Back to Russell. Davis kicks to Beasley. The putback.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
And here are the Bulls now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Tries from 10. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from DeRozan.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Back to Beasley from deep three-point range. Kept alive.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
.106 left here in the second. Chicago calls timeout.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls. Well done. A round of applause for your Bulls kids.
1:02 left now here in the second. Drummond passes to Beverly. DeRozan against James. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
And Davis pulls it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Bulls trail by 7. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Russell finds Davis. Here's Beasley. Nifty move. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into a shot and get it done inside.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession.
Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Russell from deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Your full
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the baskets, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The Lakers came ready to play. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Joel, what up? J'adore bien cette anecdote là. C'est un peu américain, mais je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que ça veut dire. Ça me plaît bien.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things. Taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. DeRozan. That's good.
Man, DeRozan is such a dangerous scorer in there. The defense has to push him out of there.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now, here's Caruso. He's guarded closely, trying to find ball. He gets it to him. Can't connect from short range. Outside, Davis. Oh, Russell in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. Vucevic against Davis. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. Davis dishes to Russell. Here's Reeves. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Here's Reeves, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. Even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Some changes for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Anthony Davis. Malik Beasley comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Caruso finds Vucevic. Shoots over Bamba. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead cut down to 6 in the bucket from Vucevic. Lakers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Mark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And it goes down 2 points. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Bucket is good. Bamba's got his first bucket of the night. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Beverly, the pass to Dosunmu. And here's Levine. To the paint. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Dosunmu.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Beasley with the bounce pass. Throws it up high.
Bomba, bomba.
Tries to keep it alive.
Super, mon gars.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Levine throws it down.
And bring it
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Third team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one the slow motion replays. You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Levine against Beasley. Outside, Levine. It's Beverly on the wing. Clock at 4. They get the rebound. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Gros match. C'est chaud, les gars.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Williams. And it's the shot clock ticks down.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Russell against Ball. And
Lonzo Ball.
D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second Lonzo Ball. Ça, c'est avec DeMar DeRozan.
Caruso against Schroeder. Here's DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 4.
Okay, Davis.
Schroeder passes to Davis. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And it's good for 2. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
They shoot again. Davis. Vucevic with the block. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Caruso kicks to Williams. Caruso against Schroeder. Now here's Caruso. D right on him. Clock is at 3. DeRozan gets the bucket.
It's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And you want them taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Davis, and there's the drive.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. Poke loose. Davis with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Davis to bring the ball up for the Lakers. They down by as much as 10. Now there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Here's DeRozan. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Rui Hachimura.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make some hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeRozan at the line for 2.
Le loser.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Please give a big
They're up by 8. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless. as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
If he could only continue like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes his team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team.
Yeah.
His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And here is Los Angeles now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Davis throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
15 fouls. And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jones checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Levine, and it's White in for Alex Caruso. And they double up Davis. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. He shoots again. And Davis lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, when you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
DeRozan.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. In the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ok, merci les gars d'avoir suivi. N'oubliez pas de mettre des likes s'il vous plaît. Et puis, ciao, ciao. La prochaine fois pour les prochaines vidéos. Ciao. N'oubliez pas de mettre des likes, c'est tout. Merci et ciao.